viewers, welcome to Blood Test. This is Dr. Lalita Sindhal and we have been discussing about diagnostic business. In any diagnostic business, the most important priority is having a good walk-in customers. You might be a diagnostic business owner or you might need to want to start a new diagnostic business. For both of you, you might want to increase your walk-in customers, and this particular video is really going to be helpful to know how to increase your walk-ins. There are a lot of factors to increase the walk-ins, and this video is mainly going to concentrate upon the appearance of your center to attract more customers into your center. The walk-in customers are of two types. One is a new customer and the second one is the retention of your old customers. For both these things, you have to have good external and internal appearance of your center in the proper way so that you don't lose your customers. So now, coming to the external appearance of your center. In the external appearance of your center, you have to note that it has to be a very clean, neat and a tidy environment in which you have good projection of your center. So how can you project your center? You can have a good LED board in which there is a theme for your center. You can choose maybe one or two colors in which the whole of your center is designed, including the external paint, how the board is designed, and also the other thing you have to note is the display of the services. Apart from the main board of your center, you need to have a display board in which you're going to project all the services you're going to give in a very understandable way for your customers, so that he remembers it when he is in need of that service. This is about the external appearance. Once he has come into your center, the internal appearance of your center has to be equally good to retain your customer. How can we do that? As I said, first you have to have a theme for your diagnostic center and select on what colors you're going to do your diagnostic center. The colors you choose mainly have to be very subtle, and it has to have that hospitality feel and not very bright and glowing colors. So choose such colors and make sure all the theme are based upon those colors. These are examples of how you can do your reception area for your diagnostic center. The reception area has to be always clean, it has to be dust free, and all the things have to be color coordinated. Suppose you have chosen blue and white for your center, make sure the reception table, the chairs you have placed also are in the same color combinations, and apart from that, have clean hygienic drinking water and also a display in which you have some magazines so that the customers are engaged while they are waiting to speak to you. These are some of the things you can improvise in your reception area so that they have a very good corporate feeling while they are in your diagnostic center. The second thing you have to see of most importance in a diagnostic center is the phlebotomy room. For any diagnostic center you take, the heart of the diagnostic center is the phlebotomy room. Here the patient has to feel comfortable as well as safe. For that, you have to design it in such a way that it is safe and also clean and comfortable. So how will you make your phlebotomy room safe and clean? For that, you have to make sure there is no blood-stained cotton or spirit cottons lying on the floor. Every hour, make sure there is some person to check whether these are properly thrown into the dustbin, and also the dustbin has to be cleared on an everyday basis so that that spirit smell is not there in the environment. Nowadays, it's a very corporate world, and anybody is walking into your center doesn't want to have that exact hospital feel which was there 10 to 15 years back. They want to have a very pleasant smelling environment for them to come repeatedly to your center. Have some good smelling perfumes also installed in your phlebotomy room so that they don't have these spirit smells at all, and make sure the floor is cleaned every day, and you also have comfortable phlebotomy chairs. See, investing in a phlebotomy chair is going to cost you around 20,000 rupees to 30,000 rupees, which is going to be a one-time investment for the next 4 to 5 years. Make sure you invest in a good phlebotomy chair so that the patient, while they are giving blood, feels very comfortable, and it will also add to the professionalism you're showing through your diagnostic center. So these are some of the ways you can design a phlebotomy room. This is a small phlebotomy room in which it is around 50 square feet of space, in which it is very beautifully cleanly designed, and this is a bigger phlebotomy room, which is also one of the themes you can take for designing your phlebotomy. If you want to give a corporate diagnostic center, if you want to set up a corporate diagnostic center, these pictures would be helpful for you in designing your diagnostic phlebotomy room. Apart from the phlebotomy room, the next important thing which will be really adding an advantage for having a good internal diagnostic center feel is the restroom. Always have a person to clean the restroom once in 2 hours so that there's no foul smelling at all in the restroom. Also, make sure all the urine samples or other samples collected in the restroom are stored separately outside the bathroom premises in a ventilated space so that there's no smell which is going to go into the bathroom and make it a foul smelling room. Also, make sure there are no blood stains or any urine stains in the bathroom flooring area, and make it clean every 2 hours for patients to have a good feel when they are using the restroom. These are the things you have to note while designing and also maintaining your diagnostic center for patients to walk in and also have a repeated walk into your center and be a repeat customers. Apart from this, what you have to do, the most important thing is you have to take reviews from your patient. Not a digital review. You can also give a paper for them to write down their review, and once they have written their review, take it into a consideration and make sure you make these changes and you inform your patient that you have improvised your diagnostic center with their suggestions. This will really create a great bonding between your customer and your diagnostic center. And with this video, I would like to give you one more important statistical view, is that if you have even 5% of repeat customers, you can achieve up to 95% of profits, which is really going to be a game changer in your diagnostic business. Hope this video was very helpful for you. If you like my videos, kindly like my video, share my video, and also subscribe my channel. This is Dr. Lalita Sendil, and for my contact you can see on the comment section below. We have written in our description. Thank you. Bye-bye.